larger than the city of Frankfurt am Main. But instead of people, huge herds of animals live here. The area is part of the Serengeti National Park. Since 2013, the Ngorongoro crater has been one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa, and it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We are now approaching the herds of animals that we have already seen from the rim of the crater. Due to the heat haze that the warm air creates.
Morning! Sorry. I have to kick you out of bed so early. But that's life up here in the mountains. We have to work with the daylight. So, as soon as you're ready, please... So, this is what TV was like in the olden days. A real tube with a resolution of less than half a megapixel. And reception up here is so bad that there's only one channel available. Like in the 1960s, I guess? At least they are showing some nice nature docs on there. So if you like, give it a go.
One thing zebras have in common with their similar-looking peers is that they can run very fast when they need to. But when they spot a predator, they first make barking noises to warn others. Usually, zebras live in smaller groups. Classically, it's one stallion and 6 to 7 mares with their foals. The foals can stand from birth and then already show their typical pattern. It is thought to confuse predators, as they are less able to tell the individual animals apart in a herd of zebras.
Okay, so our senior scout should have dropped off a shovel on the way to his station for you. Have a look around the hut. It should be there somewhere. So, this is a typical Snow Scout outhouse. Not the most appealing, I know, but at least in this cold, nothing will smell. Oh, great. You've got it. Since it's kinda big, it's best to strap it to your backpack. Reach behind your left shoulder and grab your backpack, then you can attach the shovel. Once you're ready, head back to that snowdrift that stopped you yesterday. It's time for some payback.
Everyone's wondering why I'm not talking. I took a vow of silence. And this here to enjoy the peace. Where am I going?
like it was quite windy tonight. And apparently it's also gotten a little bit warmer. I could tell on my way to the station because I saw lots of trash. It's horrible that people are such litterbugs. They throw their candy wrappings and whatnot on the ground. It gets snowed over and then reappears eventually in the next season. Can you see any trash in your vicinity? Well, I'm sure you'll eventually spot some trash here and there. It would really be great if you could help us clean up. It's not exactly in your contract, but you can collect any trash in your backpack and take it back to the cannon shack for recycling. A clean environment looks much better to visitors, and of course it's great for nature too. Seems that snowdrift hasn't gotten much smaller, despite wind and warmth. So, get the shovel out and get to work. Once you're clear, you can continue. The first skiing ground awaits. So, as you've probably seen from the tourist information, our resort is made up of a huge looping path that goes once around the rim of the valley. There's a big lake in the middle, and we have 3 large skiing grounds that go down to the waterline. The connecting paths between them are cross-country tracks, like this one. Great, you made it. This is the first and smallest skiing ground of the resort. Before you get to skiing, though, we have to check the snow cover for an avalanche risk. There should be some markings somewhere along the mountain wall. Please look for them. Okay. Our senior scout has spray painted the snow you'll need to excavate. Ram your shovel into the ground in the marked areas a couple of times until the snow cover breaks. Then you can start digging a little trench. You should dig down until you hit the ice floor underneath. Please do this for all the marked areas. The reason for this exercise is that these slightly thawing conditions can make skiing very dangerous. It's possible that the top layer of snow hardens while there are more fluffy layers underneath. If you put pressure on that huge caked layer, it can break and start to slide downhill, creating a huge avalanche if things go badly. That's why you have to dig along these markings, so we get a nice cube of snow that we can use for testing. way. Nice. Looks good. You're doing great. That's one more area to clear and you've done it. Okay. Now, this is a block of snow that has the same layering as the snow around it. We'll need to try and see how it reacts to pressure. You will hit it with a shovel a number of times. First, do 3 light swings where you basically only swing the shovel using your wrist. Good so far. Now, do 3 swings where you swing the shovel with your elbow. If the block is still standing in one piece, please do 3 really hard swings now. This time with the full swing of your whole arm from the shoulder. Alright, looks good from afar. Did any huge cracks become visible from the shovel hits? Well, if the block didn't collapse, I guess with this relatively short slopes, it should be safe to ski. The next thing to do is to ride down the main slope. Down there we can get the ski lift in order. Don't forget you'll have to brake too. Please don't fall into the lake. Okay. So that you and our guests don't have to climb all the way back up there, let's get the ski lift operational. Please head over to the lift space. Alright, take a look around. There has to be a fuse panel somewhere. According to last season's log, the guy who closed down the resort has left all 3 fuses inside the housing. Just slot them in. Then flick the switches on the fuses and it should be done. Great, you did it! I can see the lift moving from here. Now, just hop on one of the seats and go up. Ah, a relaxing ski lift ride. Just sitting there, taking a break from all the skiing, just watching nature roll by. Isn't it great? Okay, you're just sitting there enjoying the sights and sounds. Fair enough. Isn't it great up here? Now you can open up all the slopes and try them out. But, wait a minute. What's that I see glinting in the sun? Is that an axe in that tree stump over there? Get a bit closer. I'm pretty sure it's an axe. You should take it with you. It's really a bit negligent to leave equipment outside between seasons, but yeah. The eggs will definitely come in handy for getting more firewood. Thinking about this, I think there should be a shortcut back to the hut, up that slope in front of you. Someone nailed it shut so kids can't come through here right from Beginner's Hill, but let's open it back up for now. Head up that slope next to you, the one that leads up to that wooden barrier. Just smash these boards here with the axe. We can replace them at the end of the week before we open the place to the public. Looks like you can get through there now. Just continue uphill. Okay, now you only have to smash up these planks as well, and your personal little shortcut is ready. All right. I guess you've done the most important stuff for the day. Of course, it would be fantastic if you could check and open some more slopes on the first skiing ground. But if you're exhausted already, you can also call it a day and turn in. on the course. Too bad. That was a miss. But anyway, in case you ever get bored riding a lift, you can pass time by twiddling your thumbs. Seriously, if you press both control sticks at the same time, you'll skip ahead to the top. Now, go for that record time. Oh no, you missed one there. Hey, what happened? Are you alright? Are you still there? Hello? Damn.
I died. I froze to death in the water. I broke my vow of silence. Why are you all the way over there? Anyway, there has been Snow Sky. Cheers.